Hey everybody, and welcome to part 9 in our car modeling series. Now, I got a lot of requests from you guys. I decided to do this video about car grills, and instead of showing you how to make one specific grill, I'm going to show you guys a process that will help you to basically approach any grill. All right, here we go. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So, part 9 in our car modeling series. Now, as most of you probably know, I have a Hangout group on Facebook, and I asked the group members what they wanted to see next. And a lot of you guys said you wanted to see the modeling of a car grill. Now, the thing with car grills is if I show you how to model a specific car grill, you are 99.9% surely going to have one that's different, because there are tons and tons and tons. So I think it's more important to understand the technique or the process to follow when modeling a grill than to actually focus on one specific one, right? So for that purpose, I created this mock-up, which is basically supposed to be the hood of a car with a couple of side panels and this front section here. And let's say we want to have a grill for this guy. How do you go about doing something like that? Well, what we're going to do is, in this case, we're going to use existing geometry. What better to find out what this exact dimensions are of this hole by just using that exact hole, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here to edge, and I'm going to take this edge and shift select this one down here. And I'm going to go up to edit mesh. We're going to go to bridge, option box, linear path, automatic, set a subdivision level to, let's see, how many lines do I have on the side here? 1 and 2. So we'll do 2. And we're going to hit bridge. All right. We're going to go in here, 1 and 2, and G to repeat. 1 and 2, and G to repeat. And 1 and 2, and G to repeat. Now, let's connect this guy up on the side here. Like I said, we got 1 and 2 there. So what we'll do there is we'll go into this view, and yeah, it works here. We can do it in perspective as well. Let's do that. And what we're going to do is we're going to use target weld. So right click at a vertex. We're going to go up to mesh tools, target weld. Then we're going to take this guy and snap it right there, and take this guy and snap it up here. Same over here. This guy is going to go right there, and this guy, come on, this guy is going to go up there. And there you go. All right, so now you have a nice clean fit, and that hole is perfectly filled up. Now, what if you are more into having separate parts, right? What you do there is you would hit the tab key, right click, go to face. Yeah, tab key. Come on, play ball please. Yeah, there you go. Tab key, you would select these guys, and you would basically detach this whole thing from the hood and so forth. So you select it, and then you go up to edit mesh and detach. And you would probably think, well, okay, but now if I selected an object mode, nothing happened. Well, the thing is, you now need to separate it. So we're going to go to mesh and separate, and now you can actually take that grill piece and pull that out, right? Now, this might not look like the grill you had in mind, but keep in mind that when you do it this way, you always will be able to perfectly fit this in the space, right? So from here, you're going to use this as the mold for your grill, if you will. So if you, for whatever reason, want to make this look very different, I would make a copy of this. So Control D to duplicate, move it forward. I'll hide the original just so we don't lose that. And then here, for example, what you could do is you could go in here, go into Edge, and let me just go in here to Edit, delete by type, history. Yeah, go in here to Edge, double click, and we don't want these. Let me just select the outer edges. Yeah. before. Check, double check. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna hit Control E to extrude, and hit W to push back. Yeah. We're gonna hit 5, and then we're gonna go back in here. We're gonna go to face, hold down the tab key, and I only want these. Yeah. And delete those. Now from here you have something that is a perfect fit into that space. So if I extrude this guy, let's say 0.01 in space, that's a bit much, 0.001, yeah? This is a perfect fit. So if I go to modify and center pivot, right there, and I hit W, I can move that back in here, right? So with this in here, I can now use this to build my headlights, to build the grille section and so forth. Now, how would I go about doing that? Just an example, right? Let's go to injured edge loop. We'll set that to multiple and 1, which will put it in the middle. So we've got 1 here, and we're gonna hit 1 right there, yeah? We're gonna do that up here as well. 1 here and 1 here. And now you have perfect spacing for your headlights. So now you can go in here and you can take that, right? And you can hit extrude, hit W, pull that down, right? And if you want to align that right here, like I said, you could do a bridge, but you could also go and do target weld again, right? So take that guy, target weld, boom, right there, boom, right there. So this would be a nice space for a headlight. You could go over and close these sections up here and then open that up for a headlight and just go on and on and on, right? So yeah, that's just an approach you can take. Sweet and short, but nevertheless, hopefully it will give you some ideas of how to approach making that grill, right? Well, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, as always. If you have any requests for things you want me to do, just let me know. There is going to be a part 10 in the car series as well, and that's going to be a video about a crankshaft with pistons, right? See you guys there. Bye.